Yo, 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 yo. Welcome, everybody, to part 2 of this. We got some time. We don't got nowhere to go. We ain't got nothing to do. We ain't got no reason to get off this. Lil Tussin still ain't up. You want to know why Lil Tussin ain't up? I'm going to show you guys why Lil Tussin ain't up yet. Yo, spring break is over. He's back to school. But yo, check this out. Yep. Look at that face. Dr. Indy, I'm the one son. Yo, and also, this kid's already getting down to it. So we're just picking up where we left off kind of yesterday. We're just over here doing what we're doing over here. We were in the Premier Beats, I think is where we left off. And even if we didn't leave off there, who cares? We'll have a little fun either way. I do have the drum pattern from the other day. Let me get this thing so I could put the link up and check this kid out. Subscribe to my other channel, you guys, because I'm about to put regular content on there. There's already a lot of stuff from Lil Tussin back, when he was 5 years old, doing some finger drumming and stuff like that. But check this out. It's only a couple seconds here. I'll pin it to the chat. And whenever you feel free, go over and check out Lil Tussin for 8 seconds over there, rocking out on his MPC. As soon as he got it, that was before he ripped the rip the thing off of it over here. It's a whole new day for Lil Tussin. He's got his MPC live too, so we have all the expansions over here in our MPC 1. So we're going to get it in and see what's left on here to explore within the expansions or whatever. What? He said mine is still on. Mine is still on. Which one? Which one? On your live? Shit. How you able to maintain it? He was already getting bubbles on that from how hard he was slamming on the pads and going through things. Just a little bit he was doing over here. Tyrone Sellers. Should have left the screensaver on. Scratch that glass. I mean, they're all solid sounds for sure. Look on the drums there. Yeah, I mean, solid as usual, I'm really kind of not even low-key impressed with some of these expansions, because from the time that I had some of these expansions, some of the earlier expansions, some of the sounds on it, they just didn't hit. I mean, I know it's hitting different because I got it plugged into the mixer and I, got the 4K SSL cheat code over here with the 32-bit, but at the same time, like, it's still, like I did with the OB expansion, you take that shit off and, it's all good. I still got my plastic on, the MPCX, 4 years old. Bravo. Bravo. George G. Welcome. About to drive home from work. I'll be lurking. Okay, I'm trying to make your drive nice. How did that happen? Oh, that's what it's playing. It's not playing the... Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that. See, you learn something new every day. Right on. I know, my finger drumming's something to be desired, but that'll get better in time. Just you watch here. Yeah, I guess I moved it over, so I'll just have to... That's cool. I kind of would like to demo these like that. I don't know, maybe I'd rather do my own. Okay, let me get back to the... Where am I at with the... I don't know where that thing is. I got so many tracks now. Oh, that's what it is. It's coming in a new track. Let's see. Oops. See, now I got to reprogram back to MPC 1. See, that's the thing. Like, I start getting used to this. It's only been a few times or whatever. I start getting used to this, and then I use little tussins over here. And then I start, trying to rewire for MPC Live because the configuration's totally different. Back to where's that places I was at? I was on my documents over here. That way I can just go back to it and replace, because I did not do. See, this one does the whole thing too. Okay. Yeah, because I added those ones too. It's going to play both of them then? Oh, it's playing all of them at the same time. Well, how do I get that to knock it off? Alright, so... Sorry guys, I'm fumbling around the menus over here. And this is the new thing, right? Yo, son, how do I delete these tracks? I ain't no undo on here either, so... Because I can't just throw them all on there. Let's see what the... This is on loop over here. Okay, cool. This one's... See, I guess I'm learning the 3-point whatever workflow just as well. Okay. So let me go back to my bad, y'all. Just need to take these out. There you go. I'll take all these out. I'll just leave the one. Wait. Unless I deleted my other track, didn't I? Yeah, because it's doing both of them at the same time. Ain't that a bitch? Okay, well. See, I may be sloppy, but I learned quick. Alright, then over here, delete that son of a bitch. So I just got the one. And that's all we need is the one. And we'll go on, like I said, we'll go in on the effects later on in life. Alright, back to these expansions. Sorry guys, I didn't mean to fumble around here like that. Where are we at here? We're, like, I'm not going to do all of these, but I am going to do more than I did yesterday, that's for sure. Interesting. Much rather. Those are the same snares. Kind of like that. It's more of a bass. Should be green, man. Oh, hold on. Drum loop is at. I got a little quantized thing over here, but we're not fumbling around with workflow over here. We're just checking some of these out. Okay. All right. We'll just play what they got. I like this kit because there's a lot of classic hip hop sounding stuff. Dusty. Hard drums too. Ooh. Sorry, I got a wrong angle here. Let me get propped up properly. It's hard to do this sideways like this, cocking my fingers back. This is what I got to get down. I need to do this way instead. My 8-year-old son is better at finger drumming than I am. My arthritic hands. That's a nice kit. I really like that one, though. Still nothing in B. Okay, well, that's cool. Fine. I mean, with as quality as they are on the one side, that's fine with me. I don't mind missing elements or whatever. Was with me this morning. I did with the other one. Instead of doing a beat, I should just grab one of my drum machine beats over here. Okay, hopefully I won't snap, crackle, pop over here. Let me get this going here. That way I could free up some of my hands over here. I know I could free up some of my hands by digging into the sequencer, but I don't want to waste a bunch of time in here fumbling around with the workflow that I still need to get a handle on, so... We'll see what yield drum machine will produce. I do have a couple new ones in here. If I can find where they are. All right, let me see where I'm at here in the. I don't even know if I'm connected. Am I not connected? Oh, would be help to have some volume up on here. There you go. Real quick here, folks. I know I should have thought about this before, something else in there. Should be going R&B and what with this joint? Nope. Hold on. Let me kicks. Let's see. Rusty. That sounds pretty good. All right, let me see what I got here. That ain't what's happening in the streets. We could do that when we've done it before. Let's see. We gotta do better than that. I like that one a lot. We could use that one for a minute, but I want to do more hip hop than that. Cut this down a bit. Very nice for hip hop for sure. Just trying to get something to go with this drum loop now. But yeah. They register as all different samples, though. Oh, because they all have different elements in the background. There you go. Yeah, it's definitely be useful for sure. All right, let me do this last one just to stay in this kit for a second. Go to another kit over here. The next one over here is the raw cuts. So we'll load up the whole kits and see what they got going on. Did I get that one right? Hold on, let me make sure. Hey, yeah, it's interesting. Carbon by. Welcome. Ooh, I like that one. No, we gotta do more hip hop than that. So let's change up on this pattern over here. A few others in here. I think they may be in the fourth. That's how I did it on the MPC Touch. On mic check, there's a whole slew of things after the thing where I do scratching. This is how I did it. I put it on two pads and I did two fingers. I went. I need to switch the settings on here to where it doesn't pull up every little thing on here. At least it's just playing the one track, but it's pulling them all up now on here, which is crazy. Alright, so I need to go on the inserts, right? Effects, right? And then do here. Let's see, where are these things? these effects just so I could get to them real quick. You know what I mean? Okay, so I'm gonna have to look. So, interesting amount here. Where the hell's my damn other effects at? Don't need no mother ducker, mother ducker, mother ducker. Ah, here we go. Now it gives me different ones here. I finally pulled them up because I saw the Flavor Pro in there. My bad, y'all. I don't mean to be stumbling. That's why we're going to stay on for a little bit here. Because I'm still learning this damn machine at the same time, and I got a lot of new stuff in here. So that just makes it more convoluted menu diving for a lot of stuff. Where would, which category would, be in here? Is it still considered a filter? Okay, my bad. I'm going to sit there on the repetitive nonsense over here. It's not harmonics. No way. Okay. So Flavor Pro's right there. So, okay, so my effects were in. So that's good. So hooray for that. Now where is my flex beat at? Would that be considered in here? Why is it not in there? It's not in delay, is it? No. Okay, where the hell, which area over here? Because it was in here last time I saw it, and here you go, flex beat. Okay. It's in the delay section. Okay, so, here we go. Oh, I gotta play the whole thing. See, I want to solo on to the, see, now it's coming to a point to where I want to do more than my knowledge base understands. So rather than just fumble around with that and do all that crap, let's just go over here and finish browsing what we were doing over here. Okay, we're still in the raw cuts. It just gave me ideas to do other things, and I was like, yo, let me pull up this flex beat over here. Drums are not loud enough. It's not without its charm, for sure. We'll just keep loading them up. brush kit, bum kit, club. Okay, so hold on a second. So a lot of these are, drum kits. Okay, cool. The raw cuts. All right, well, it's the same one. Why in the hell is it not coming up? Okay. Okay, so it's not loading the kit up. Am I just going to have to change these all over again? Why not? I don't know why it's doing that. It's one thing somebody learning doesn't have time for, glitches. Try something else for a drum pad. I really like that one though. Definitely, we're not going to go house right now. Dope. All right. Well, that kind of made up for the fumbling around a little bit. I don't know. What do you guys think? I guess we come to the smooth part of the stream. Dope. What else we got over here? Okay. All right. We got some more hardcore stuff, so let's see if we could find something more aggressive here. Oh, I think I maxed it out over here. That's not going to pull it up, is it? Just the sequence. Oh, it's the difference between the sequence and the pattern. Okay, all right. So my feeble brain's starting to wrap around this whole thing. Maybe. I'm with Malo Beats. I'm going to have to get a better desk because this wouldn't shake so much if I had a more sturdy desk, and even have something as solid as this. The desk adds to the shake. Take care, Carbon Vibes. Thanks for coming through and listening to me fumble around this madness. Appreciate you for sure. This cat's kinda funky, kinda funky, kinda funky with the drums and the melodies. Kinda funky, kinda funky, kinda funky with the drums and the melodies. Kinda funky, kinda funky, kinda funky with the drums and the melodies. You should see me dancing behind the camera. You should see me dancing behind the camera. But you can't, all you see is the NPC. But you can't, all you see is the NPC. Oh shit, I forgot to turn my light on. Oh shit, I forgot to turn my light on. There it is, there it is. Oh shit, I forgot to turn my light on. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Got a funky beat, got a funky beat. Let's go, got a funky beat, yeah. Let's go, got a funky beat, yeah. You guys are fucked once I start rapping on the channel. Don't fear the Reaper. Yo, that's like the best background screen ever for a Reaper user. A Grim Reaper. Every time it crashes, you gotta don't fear the Reaper. That's so dope. Come on, it won't fuck us because of the thing. Come on, glovey wubbies. I should take them off then. That's a sign. Probably don't need them anymore. See you later. Is that a little tussle I hear? Nope, the cat would be running over. After restart everything, it works again. Sorry about this whole mumble fumble. Let's go. I'm telling you. These cameras are kind of racist. Something else, something else. Pow kit, in RC top kit. I don't know what to pick. Dumb Windows, really? Yeah. Windows been fucking up. All my Windows users out there, stay strong, fellas. You'll be back to Apple in no time. Yo, you're going to have to face the cold, hard facts, son. In our line of business, Windows don't like us. I don't want to honk. All right. Okay. Yeah. We'll go there with a different kit, though. Definitely liking these kits here. There are a lot of them, too, by the way. Not a lot of kits, but a lot of stuff, a lot of sequences, a lot of patterns, a lot of sounds. They're very high quality. The fidelity's really good on them. They're nice and dusty. They impress me a lot more than I thought, but also, yeah. If I could, I'd rather use Linux than Apple. Oh, I need to get a permanent air horn in here. For every kit, with all the stuff that they have, out of all the samples, they may not all be winners, but they're all winners to me. No, just kidding. But at least out of like 4 or 5, there's like 2. So as long as you have 2, like, but that's all subjective to the drums and all that other stuff, to the patterns you're using, to the style that you're doing. But yeah, they seem pretty versatile and sounds enough to be able to pick up and use across the board. Better. Dope. We'll find something else though. Nice. Let's find something smooth in the drum machine for it. What's the overall sound like? That's cool. Good for them. Uh-oh, the fireplace turned on. Must be cold outside. It's a rainy day. Do something less busy over here. There you go. Dope. Necro. Yep. Yeah, so we are at the end of raw cuts over here. So yeah, pretty dope. I could have swore we did that. That reminds me of Domino. Do you qualify? Let's find a different beat. I did a whole bunch of them. No, not trouble. How far did we go? I still got a lot of pattern building to do over here. Something else. Okay, so that was raw cuts. So we went through Premiere Beats, raw cuts, and now we are at Urban Roulette, and then we have after that we have Vintage Provider, and then we'll come back on another stream and go through the effects as I'm not fumbling around with some of the workflow. Maybe we'll have a guest over here, have us learn a few things or two about this this whole thing. These are all patterns. There's not really much in the way of sequence folders on here, so that's interesting. Okay, let's see what we got here. Is that all of them? Hold on, let's see. Okay, let's load it up here. Oh, shit. Down the tempo. What's this, 94? Oops. I unloaded the kit. Let me reload it. Make sure. Yep, 94. Oh, it's all the bass. I gotta get a different one because that is all bass. We will shortly on that. Maybe. I don't think we could go 94 on that. It's too slow. Well, that's a bit of obnoxious. Well then. Let's see. Let's go to places over here and like load this back up to where it's not as bad as it was before, unless it's going to take what it did. I don't know why it's saving all these over here, but we'll just have to deal with that. Let's go. We'll just load it up how it was and pick up where we left off, kind of like what we did last time. Just make sure we're not fumbling around. Take care, Trusto. We'll be seeing you soon. That's already been an hour. We'll probably go longer than that. Okay, let's go back into the expansions. And then Urban Roulette. Let's go to the, oops, wrong. Stop that. Okay. Ooh, Martian. I like the word Martian. Let's load Martian. Jesus. What are you doing to us? Why are they all red, too? Alright, that's enough of that. Oops, I went to the sample instead. Dude, this is the whole music. Should we dig up something else to get? Turn it up. It's EDM. Let's go into hip hop instead. They're all red, so I don't know what that signifies, but they're different elements, though. Why'd it go to the EDM kit? I hit the other one. Kind of lame, you gotta go through and essentially recolor them. Urban Match. There's a lot of them on here. Like, it is a loaded kit for sure. We're not going to go through all of them. I thought this would be a longer one, but yeah. Sounds like these landscapers are already out here. They usually don't show up until 1, but... Alright, let's find some. Welcome. Did you get your Live 2 yet? Said not yet. That was a cool little excursion there. close to an air horn. Is that everything? Well, I don't have it in there. I'm just playing all of them at the same time, even when I have it soloed. So, whatever. It's all good. Okay, so we are in the last kit. This is Vintage Provider. These are individual. They look like they're kits, but they look like they're instrument kits. So let's see what they have in store. Stereo out, yes sir. See, and that's exactly what I didn't get this for. I didn't get this to play instrumentation on top of it, so I'll probably forego stuff like that, or I'll leave it to the Key Lab. I don't have it connected at the moment right now because I was hooking everything up, and I was like, I just want to go through these kits anyway. Kind of beefy, but I don't like the sonics of that. Yeah, so these are just instrumentation mostly. Let's see what bass. See what you got from bass. Oh, nice clean bass. Okay, come on. Okay, yeah, so, okay, once again, let's go through all these real quick, and we'll just do a brief rundown between yesterday's and today's, and like I said, I wanted to do as long as it takes, and that's how long it took between the two of them. I know fumbling around with this and fumbling around with this, whatever. I'm not going to do a lot of content on the MPC this way as far as beat building and all that other stuff goes. We will be doing some jam sessions with it, and like I said, the primary objective here is and always has been to sample records. That's the purpose going forward. You know, all this extra stuff is just icing on the cake. This is just happy accident from circumstances, sales, and all that other stuff going through. So you know how we do on this channel, whether it's an MPC or a Fantom or a Arturia Mini Freak. You know, we're gonna get down how we get down, and we're always going to get down, no matter what it's on, hardware-wise and software-wise. That's not the purpose here. The purpose of this channel is to produce music, but we also like to jam, and every once in a while talk a little shit. So if you made it this far, make sure you guys leave a like on the way out, subscribe if you're not, and yeah, we'll keep it pushing over here. Yeah, quick rundown. You get Vintage Provider, Urban Roulette, Raw Cuts, which is dope, Premier Beats, which is also dope, Future Dimensions we went over last night, it's dope. You get F9 Instrument, which is boo-boo. And what else? Essential Instruments, I think 2.0, dope. Definitive 90s R&B, it's all right. Dark Parallax, that is dope. Tim Kelly, On Point. It comes with, I think it comes with the vault. Well, no, everything comes, every time you get an MPC, it comes with the vault, you know, so I can't decipher that. OB Rising, it comes with. Now, OB Rising was a different circumstance over here. I was like, oh, I wonder if it's gonna be okay with, you know, because, you know, Oberheim name, obviously. So where the hell is that thing? Oh, it's, of course, I pull up the DMX out of all things, which would be a good thing to go over, actually. But I wanted to demonstrate the sound of this, though. This is the OB Rising. And yes, it's colored with the magic of the analog mixer and the SSL 4K, but I turned those off yesterday to hear how it sounds in its rawest form. And those familiar with the sound of Oberheim will know that it's close. It's so close to where if you had them side by side, you could probably maybe slightly tell the difference. I mean, you could maybe tell the difference by a lot. Who knows? But it's close. I think it was over a year ago last time we were on that Oberheim. So that's dope. Neo Sunset is really dope. That comes with it. And then what are the other ones? Trap Soul and R&B. And yeah, I already had that one before too. Here comes these landscapers. This is why we don't stream on Tuesday, folks. We don't stream on Tuesday because around noon, that's when the landscapers come about. I didn't think they were going to come through today because it's been pouring rain. And it's been pretty chilly around these parts, but not really. Well, I don't know. It got warm, and I don't know. It's turning to spring, so they're going to be here, whether or not it's raining for the spring. So yeah, we will go through the other stuff here next time around with the effects and all that other stuff. But let's pull this up so I could show you guys what the fuss is all about here. And shout out to everybody who's been producing content on the speculation of the new MPC Live 3, because we know it's coming. So shout out to Raul for going into the deep dive into the FCC filings and Ghetto Styles as well, threw something out there. And then, yeah, it's been fun speculating, and it's going to continue to be the case. I was thinking what Raul was thinking as well. Like, I wonder if they get upset over us doing this kind of thing. I mean, they can't because it's a free promotion for them, but they got us. on this MPC Live 2. And, this is what, all the stuff that was with the producer bundle. We grabbed one of these, and the reason why we grabbed one of these is for the little tussin over here. So let me go through here, and we'll viral beats it. We'll see if it comes up over here, and you guys could see this kid do his thing. But of course it's not going to, right? Of course it's not going to. I got to go way to the bottom to find it. So the link is in the description. I guess I could have just clicked that to get there through there. But, this is my secondary channel here. It's more personable, and it's got, we're going to start doing a lot more stuff on it. There are a few videos on here, 23 to be exact. And it's just kind of me talking, the stuff from Lil Tussin over here at NAMM. But what I wanted to show you guys is over here, this kid over here. This is right after getting it. Hanging out on his bed playing the MPC. Right after I loaded it up. Yeah, so that link is pinned to the chat, so subscribe to my other channel, and we'll have a lot of cool stuff going on. But the reason why we're doing this on the MPC one over here is because it is official. Lil Tussin over here. This was after he was getting down on it, right before he went to bed. This is it. He wanted me to take this video. He said, you should take a video of this. He actually ran in from the other room. He's like, yeah, you should take a video of this. I said, okay, son, here you go. So it is official. Our 8-year-old Lil Tussin over here has got himself a new MPC Live 2 in all its glory. And see that drive in the back? He's got plenty of expansions to play with. And as a happy accident over here, we've got expansions to play with, as we have been. So again, make sure you guys leave a like on your way out, subscribe if you're not, or if not, just keep lurking, and eventually one of these days, maybe you'll subscribe, and then you'll be part of the cool kids club. We got a lot of stuff on the horizon. Now that my ears are in properly working fashion, I could finally work up the final master on this single and put that out there. And then I'm almost done with this Biggie content. And then I have another big video that I've been working on, which is the reason why we haven't had a piece of content out there for, I think, 3 weeks now. But we'll get there before our month. We're more of a live stream, do it on the fly, fumble around and talk to the community type of channel here. So welcome all you new subscribers. And we're just going to keep getting it in here. I don't know what day yet we're going to be doing the review on a new record. But we have committed to at least picking up one piece of vinyl every week to be able to go through it and listen to. Last week it was Proof from D12. The week before that was Deltron 3030 instrumentals. And the week before that was going over our Yield as the first week, having a turntable and going through all the records that we got. So we're building up our crate slowly but surely, but it's an expensive habit. So, do what you can to support the channel. And, we'll be there soon. Also coming is those Mini Freak presets. We just had to take a little detour for this MPC madness. And we'll be back in the zeitgeist hanging out with everybody. And, continuing to speculate. And, we'll see you throughout the week there, folks. Take care, everybody. Love y'all. Peace.